And I
Yeah.
really like what you said, so I kind of want to call it out because it feels like a tool for our facilitators. Because you said if you witness somebody who's maybe having
Hmm.
what looks like a trauma response, um,
Hmm.
you can say, "Have you thought about talking to someone who specializes in this?" Instead of saying, "You
Yes.
need
You
therapy."
need
Like,
to. Oh,
yeah.
yes.
So
Yes. I
that
mean,
doesn't come
that's,
across. But like,
yeah.
have you thought about talking about somebody who can help you with this kind of thing? Because they've helped other people who've had
Yeah.
that, right? That's a better
Exactly.
approach. Yeah. Okay.
So much better. And I mean, that is kind of a way a lot of people, especially friends and family, may be like, you need to right now call a therapist right now. I sent you some
Mhm.
options, like,
Yeah.
these kinds of things. And it
Hmm.
really puts a lot of pressure on the person. And
Yeah.
it is true, not everyone who experiences trauma needs to see a therapist,
Yeah.
but there are reasons why people may be more likely to be more affected. Again, childhood
Mm.
issues, mental health issues in general, stress in their life, which is now making these traumas kind of come to the surface. So there's all sorts of issues that will can lead someone to pursue therapy, but they have to be ready for it. As a therapist, one of the big
Mm.
things, and this is true for anyone in any helping profession, you can't work harder than the person that you're trying to help. So if someone is not ready to do the
Mm-hmm.
work, because let me tell you, trauma therapy isn't rainbows and kittens. It isn't fun, right?
Yeah.
But the whole point is to get that person to a decreased level of distress, right? So they're not
Right.
experiencing those same feelings that are
Hmm.
disrupting their life. So
Yeah.
recognizing that as the practitioners that you all are, you have that unique
Hmm.
ability to plant the seed, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
And oftentimes people will be like, well, that's not doing anything. They're not getting any help that way. Actually, you are. So you're that
Hmm.
first link in the chain. Maybe this person has never
Hmm.
thought about like getting help for this issue.
Hmm.
So, planting that seed, being that first link in the chain will then start them on the road to now maybe contemplating and eventually getting help for whatever it is. So don't
Hmm.
think you're not doing anything by kindly suggesting, hey, have you thought about this? And I mean, probably the first thing I would ask is, do you have someone outside of here to talk to about this? Because then they may say, yeah, I have a therapist. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Great. Can you contact
Yeah.
that person after the group is done, right?
Right.
But
Yeah.
if someone's like, no, I really don't, then
Hmm.
you can, have you thought about maybe
Hmm.
finding yourself someone who specializes in this area?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I think that I like that too because I think just saying a therapist or getting therapy can feel a
Mm-hmm.
little daunting to people sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
really what you're a specialist that helps people with these things.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Right?
I am a
That's
trauma specialist.
yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it
Yeah.
and it's not about like fixing them. It's about
No.
helping them, right?
Right.
And like what you
Exactly.
said, like they have to be ready to receive the help and do the
Yes.
work. And if they're not, there's
Yes.
no point, right?
Exactly. I mean, there's nothing more frustrating than trying to be a therapist with someone who doesn't want to engage in the process. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a waste of time for everybody.
Right.
But, when someone is ready and
Hmm.
they're, ready to take advantage of any resources out there, which, I can give you a list of resources to help people kind of,
Yes.
find what they need. So, yeah, so being able to kind of gently suggest
Hmm.
that without any attachment to the
Hmm.
outcome. And I think
Right.
that's a big thing because especially
Hmm.
people who are in the helping profession, which you guys
Uh-huh.
are, right?
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
help. You want people to feel better, right?
Right.
Which is great. Just
Yeah.
doing what you're doing is helping, right?
Yeah.
So, but for people who have some more severe type issues like
Hmm.
trauma that is affecting them, it's not going to be magically waved away in one cuddle party. Like,